In the world of coaching, there's this new term that I'm hearing more often, and it's coach-sulting. What is coach-sulting? You probably already have a pretty good sense of it, but I'll explain it in brief and give some examples of why this might be helpful if you're running an independent coaching practice. Coach-sulting. It sounds like coaching meets consulting. That's essentially what it is. This is the idea that you wouldn't just do pure coaching with a client, but you would also blend in a little bit of consulting. And there you have it, coach-sulting. It's easy to understand, but what might be a little more difficult to understand is, what is coach-sulting in practice? I'll give some examples from various areas of coaching. First, business coaching. In the world of business coaching, coach-sulting is actually quite common and in demand. And that's because business coaches often deal with small business owners and their direct reports. These people often know what they don't know. And what they want to know is what you know that can help them be more successful. So while you call yourself a business coach, they're also looking for some business consulting. They're hoping that with your vast experience working with many different small businesses and dealing with similar issues in different small businesses, you've come to a level of knowledge and wisdom that could be very helpful to them beyond just asking open-ended questions, setting objectives for the conversation, measures of success, asking them what they're learning about themselves. That can only go so far with a small business client. They also want you to tell them what they don't know and what they need to focus on, and even how to do it well. Trust me, I was a business coach for more than 10 years. I have seen my fair share of clients who wanted coach-sulting. I just came straight out and offered it in the areas of marketing, sales, management, and clients were very appreciative of being able to get nuggets of wisdom out of their coaching sessions. So in business coaching, it's common. Business coaches often even promote the fact that they have a system that they will then bring into their clients' businesses. To me, that sounds like consulting. What about career coaching? It's another big area in the coaching world. What's consulting and coaching look like in a combined form there? Well, in career coaching, oftentimes we're coaching our clients to find new opportunities to stretch themselves and move into new areas. And we may need to stand in the gap for our clients to move into new areas of discovery and growth in their careers. So coaching definitely comes into play where we're helping our clients come up with new ideas to solve challenges that they're encountering on the road to the next step in their careers. No doubt about it. The consulting comes in where we may provide them with feedback on their resume. We may even craft their resume. We may help them with a LinkedIn profile, interviewing tips, job search strategy consulting, salary negotiation advice. There's a lot of consulting that is in the world of career coaching. Could you purely be a career coach and only do coaching? Sure, you probably could, but you might be in less demand than the career coach who's also offering consulting. So coach-sulting and career coaching, very common. And now we turn to executive coaching. What does coach-sulting look like there? Here's an example. Recently, I had a check-in meeting with a client and their manager. During the check-in meeting, the manager shared something with them that they thought they should continue to work on. And in the debrief, after the manager left and I was meeting with my client, we were talking over the feedback from the manager. And I noticed that my client had interpreted it a little too extremely, and that they were going to swing the pendulum all the way over to the other side and radically change their behavior. That wasn't exactly what I heard. So I just stepped in and I said, I don't believe that that's what the CEO in this case is looking for. I really think what they want you to do is this and not this. And I feel like you're going too far in the other direction. Okay, that wasn't coaching. That was just coming out and being directive and telling my client what I heard and what I think they should do. That's coach-sulting. My client, upon hearing my feedback, said, you know what? That makes sense to me. I hear you. I understand. Maybe I'm going to an extreme here and I shouldn't. That's not what the CEO is actually looking for. I need to find that middle ground, which is closer to what you're saying. Sometimes we're just going to come right out and tell our clients what we think they should do. And they want that. Just like the small business client wants it, just like the career coaching client wants it, your executive coaching clients are going to want it too. This is the real world of coaching, where pure coaching does exist and it does occur each and every day in places around the world, absolutely. But coach-sulting is also happening all over the place too, because clients want to hear your thoughts, your ideas, your suggestions, and even your direction. Now, how should we balance coaching and consulting? I mean, I tend to lean more on coaching and less on consulting. I find that that works better for my clients and for me. I'm not passing myself off as a consultant, and I'm not offering consulting services. So I'm only going to turn to my own intuition and my thoughts about what they should do on occasion, and only after I've sought to generate their own solutions, their own ideas and insights. I hope this idea of coach-sulting helps you to feel more comfortable with the real world of coaching when you're running your own practice, so that you can start to incorporate some coach-sulting without feeling like you're betraying your profession. If you'd like to learn more about coach-sulting in the real world of executive coaching, as well as business coaching and career coaching, consider enrolling in the Center for Executive Coaching, where I'm a faculty member. I teach one track of the distance learning program. I also lead in-person seminars a few times a year. I'm also a part of the mentor coaching faculty. So there are multiple ways to work with me to help to learn how to become one of the world's best executive coaches, get certified, and even work towards an ICF credential if you like, because we are a level 1 and level 2 program with the ICF. Visit the centerforexecutivecoaching.com to learn more about our various programs that can suit different paces of learning and different budgets. If you'd like to meet with me, send me an email at michael@bayeryexecutivecoach.com, and I'd be happy to go over the options with you and make a recommendation. You can also visit my blog site, BAECtraining.com, to gain other resources that can help you in your coaching career, and to also schedule time with me through a link to my online calendar. Thank you very much.